What's up, guys? Welcome back to week number 5 of our Rutgers Dynasty in season number 3. And we will open up our Big Ten play against the Purdue Boilermakers. Just quickly looking at the standings in the East, number 1, Ohio State is the only team ahead of us. And in the West, we have Nebraska to worry about. We play them this year. And a few teams at 3-0, also Purdue and Iowa. So one team will go away with a loss here. And actually, Purdue and Rutgers are pretty closely ranked, so this should be a pretty good game. Although Rutgers is grading out a little bit higher on the defense and Purdue a little bit higher on the offense. But that's been pretty much what our entirety of this series has pretty much been. Rutgers starts with the kickoff, and they're just going to kneel that one in the end zone, starting off at the 20-yard line. Second play of the game, David Blau is their quarterback, and he's going to find Ncaa Green on the screen, getting tackled past the 50. It took him 10 yards to tackle him down, so 30-yard reception to start off the day. A few plays later, it's second down for Blau, and he's going to get sacked. So that's going to lead to a 3rd and 13. Trying to pick up a few of those yards, didn't even get a single one. It's 4th down, 4th and long, so they're going to punt it from about the 50. And Rutgers will get its first chance of the game from the 20. Hayden Reddick with a pretty average game last week. He had a pretty average game in week number 1. So looking to do a little bit better here. Although those games were both wins, so we're happy with that. On a second down play, we couldn't convert, and now on 3rd down and 12, Algodosi with a huge pickup there to get us the first down. Now Robert Martin with a 6-yard gain. Here's Martin again, cutting it to the outside, trying to cut it again to the outside, but only gaining 5 on that play. 2nd down and 8. This is Dustin Neal. I'm still confusing the two guys with D names on our team, but Matt Flanagan here with the 10-yard reception, getting us another first down. Now Reddick, all the time in the world. Algodosi on the catch, and that's going to be a 20-yard reception down the 15-yard line. Reddick pitching it off to Hicks, and he's just been struggling this entire season with a negative 4-yard rush on that play. Reddick now running the play action, looking for someone open in the end zone, chucking it up to Matt Flanagan. That's going to be a touchdown for our tight end. And Reddick with a pretty good way to start off, 5 of 6 for 73 and a touchdown for our opening drive. See, Flanagan just had a bunch of steps, and Reddick with a perfectly thrown ball to lead to a 7-0 lead here. And now Purdue on a 3rd down. They're trying to prevent going 3 and out, and they actually do. So that's going to be 3 out Purdue. Rutgers now with the ball back. Robert Martin on the 9-yard rush. Leads to a very manageable 2nd and 1. I think this was like a botched play or something. Like, I'm pretty sure the wide receiver was supposed to take that, and so Reddick just took it for himself. Got the first down anyway, so it doesn't matter. But now Reddick trying to run again, and he's going to fumble the ball. Hudson on the fumble recovery, almost breaks free, but is luckily tackled. So let's see if our defense can make up for it and try to keep him out of the end zone. That's not going to help there with a huge 20-yard or so rush. There's a flag, though. Face mask. Defense. It's going to be against Rutgers, so they're going to decline that, probably. Or maybe they accept it. I don't know where the spot of the foul was, but they accept it. 1st and goal for Purdue, and Ncaa Green runs it right up the middle for the touchdown, tying up this ball game here in the first quarter. Rutgers now with the ball back. This is going to be Terrell Harmon with a more just drop. For him, he's just been struggling to hold on to the ball, and that's definitely why we're worried so much about these receivers catching. Dustin Neal with a pretty nice one-handed grab there for a 31-yard gain. And again, I'll say it again, Dustin Neal and Dan Allen have just been, maybe that was, I don't know. Was that Dustin Neal? I don't know. But these guys, these 2 freshmen that we have on this receiving core have just been so good for us. As you can see, Carlton Algodosi and Terrell Harmon, our only 2 really returning receivers, have just been struggling in these first 3 games. It's 3rd down and 10. Reddick trying to convert here, running outside, buying himself some time, chucking this one out of bounds. Great decision. Do not want to force a turnover here, as we do end up getting the 3 points and leading this to a 10-7 lead here. Purdue with the ball now. Jabari Greenwood gets pushed by a Rutgers defender for a bunch of yards instead of getting tackled for only about 3. It's 3rd down and 12 for Purdue, and only a 3-yard gain, leading to a field goal attempt for Purdue. They're going to try to tie up the game. The kick or maybe, no, I thought that was not going to go in. That didn't look like it had a lot of power, but it's now a tie game again. Robert Martin with the cutback, getting a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. Martin now busting this one out, trying to cut back again. He fumbles again. Or no, this was, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Reddick fumbled once, and now it's Martin fumbling, but the play is under review. It looks like he might have gotten his knee down, and it's kind of hard to tell. Here's a slow-mo. It looks like he might have been down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And his knee was down, so we keep on the ball, preventing our 2nd fumble of the first half. Agudosi with a 15-yard catch there. 2nd down and 9. Agudosi, another catch for him, 10 yards. Martin running up the middle for about 6. Now Martin running to the outside for another gain of about 6. 1st down. Reddick trying to play action, trying to find someone. Terrell Harmon on this time, 17 yards. We're plugging and chugging, trying to get to the end zone. Terrell Harmon again, only a few yards there. 2nd and 5 with about 6 to go. To the house, Robert Martin takes a little bit of a weird angle. He might have been in, but it doesn't matter on this next play. Actually, it does matter because he doesn't get in on that play either, but does get a new set of downs, leading to a Josh Hicks touchdown. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't notice that Josh Hicks was in the game, because he did not deserve that. Like, he has 2 carries for like -4 yards in this game. Robert Martin almost had the touchdown on 2 straight plays. Except he should have got that, but yeah, what can you do? Purdue now with the ball, and they're getting their offense going. Down at the 40 here. There's a flag though on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And it will be another defensive penalty, this time against Saquon Hampton, and that's going to be another costly 15 yards, setting up Purdue with a great position here. 25 yards to go. A run up the middle is going to gain him about 10. DJ Knox on that run. 2 minutes left in the half. Blau, I keep on saying Blow. Blau is going to take it for himself. 3rd down and 9. Purdue, I don't know why they're calling these weird like dump off routes on 3rd down, but it's not working. They're going to go for the 3 points, and they actually miss the field goal. It's off the upright, and Blunt there does not get the 3 points. With a minute and 25, Rutgers looking to extend their lead. A 27-yard reception there. 2nd down and 10. Agudosi now open on the sideline for 14. Already down this field. Reddick, though, sacked for 8 yards. So now it's a 3rd down and long. All that momentum is pretty much gone unless we can get this play. We do get it. Dustin Neal down to the 10-yard line. 40 seconds left, and we can pretty much guarantee some points here, except for Matt Flanagan. Catches the ball and fumbles it. Rutgers' 3rd fumble of the day, and the 2nd one lost. 2 seconds left. Purdue is just going to try a deep pass there. That one's wildly overthrown. So both teams should have scored there towards the end, but neither one did. So now Rutgers starting off with the ball after halftime. That's going to be Josh Hicks on an 18-yard return. Reddick with his first play, dropping back, finding Agudosi, only going to gain about 3. 3rd down and 6. Now passing to Terrell Harmon that time, 13 yards for him. Martin running to the outside. The block is not picked up. Could have got a bunch of more yards there, but 3rd down and 1. Easy situation for Martin, who's handled his duties so far this season. He has 4.5 on this game. Another missed opportunity with the blocks, and Martin's going to lose 3. 2nd down and 13. Agudosi with the dump-off catch, 3 yards on that play. 3rd down and 9. Looking to convert here, Terrell Harmon, as they have just completely left open the sidelines for our receivers to put in some work and get the conversions. Josh Hicks, with probably the best play he's had so far this season. Oh, well, he did have that one run last week, like 70 yards. But besides that, getting us down, Robert Martin gets the redemption touchdown. to extend this to a 24-10 lead in the third quarter. As I left in a little bit too much time there. Oh, because Carlton Agudosi, he has a dislocated shoulder, but he's expected to come back in only one quarter. So usually a dislocated shoulder is like out multiple weeks, but I don't know why he can just come back in, especially since, you know, his hands is exactly what he's doing. I don't know, with catching the ball. I don't know. But I sub him out because that's a pretty serious injury, at least from what I think. I don't know. But I guess if he's going to come back in one, might as well not risk it at all. Purdue with the ball, they're going to get a flag, a false start for them. He's going to knock him back, make it a 3rd and short, back to like a 3rd and normal, I guess. 3rd and 9. Blau is going to throw it deep over the middle. A diving catch for Jabari Greenwood for 32 yards as Hampton was just beat right over the middle. Now trying to punch it in. That's going to be DJ Knox with only a 1-yard gain, trying to get it in here again. David Blau is going to throw, and there were 3 Rutgers defenders, and it looks like they kind of bunched up and were not able to pick that one off. 3rd down and goal. DJ Knox with the 1-yard loss. So that's going to keep him to a field goal and keep this lead at 11 for Rutgers. Looking to extend on it now is Hayden Reddick, almost breaking free there. That shoestring tackle preventing a huge gain here. Robert Martin on 3rd down and 1 is going to pick it up, giving us a fresh set of downs. And Robert Martin now running to the outside, getting 10 as he has pretty much gotten all the snaps at running back in this game. Dan Allen over the middle for 26 yards. That was actually his first catch of the day, so it was not him in the first half. Josh Hicks for 3 here. Hicks in again on 2nd down, and this time it's going to be intercepted by Hudson. Now he had the fumble recovery, and now he has the interception. And it looks like we might have a problem here if Purdue can score off these points from the turnover. DJ Knox picks up a 1st down. 3rd down, a few plays later, David Blau throwing over to the side, and that one's going to be deflected. So they end up punting, no points off the turnover, as Rutgers now with the ball, still an 11-point lead. Josh Hicks, it's an 8-yard run, but there's going to be a personal foul. So this time against Carlton Agudosi, the Rutgers discipline has not been very good, as we've given up a bunch of penalties here in this game. Reddick finding Matt Flanagan. This time he doesn't drop it, gets 18. 2nd down, 11 for Hicks. A loss of 2, leading to a 3rd down. There's 2 minutes left in this game. We need, if we can convert here, that'd be great. We don't. Throwing right over the middle. And that's going to give Purdue 2 minutes and 2 scores needed to win this game. Trey Hart with a 10-yard reception there. 3rd down for Purdue. What can they do? They throw to the side, and that one was somehow bobbled into bounds for 19. I don't know how that play happened, but Purdue still with their hopes alive here. Another play, and this hurry up, they're not really used to running the hurry up. It's going to lead to a penalty on their offense this time, knocking them back 5. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. Everyone's spread out wide. He's going to find his man, Spencer Tears, for 29 yards. And this game is now within 4 points. Or actually, they go for the 2-point maybe. I don't know. I think they went for the 2-point and failed it. I just didn't think about if they were going to go for it, so I didn't show it. But it's now a 5-point game. Rutgers just needs a 1st down to win pretty much, as they've just burnt their 2nd timeout. 3rd down and 4, giving it to Josh Hicks. He stumbles on his own guy. Another mistake for him. We're going to go for on 4th down instead of punting it. And that one's actually going to be deflected off the hands, intercepted. Would have been about the same we punted it, so not a huge deal with that interception there. Purdue with a minute left. All they need is a little bit of magic, and they can win this game. And he's bouncing all over there. DJ Knox for 9. 3rd down and 1. Blau throwing to the sideline, almost picked off. 4th down and 1. It all comes down to this. Blau throwing. He finds his man down to the 35, so it's not all down to that. I don't know why I said that. 30 seconds left, 40 yards to go. They need a touchdown to win. Blau going to the sideline, taking the safe 18-yard reception. 20 seconds left, 25. Rutgers defense needs to come up big here. They do not on that play. Ronnie James only deflects it. It's a 4th down and 10. And a false start penalty is going to make this a very tough situation for Purdue here. 4th and 15. Dropping back is Blau looking for the end zone and picked off. Taking the knee is Reddick, so we will escape with the win, 24-19. One of the better games that we've had in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Rutgers walks away with the win. They move on to 3-0. Purdue drops to 3-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.